Hi there, coaching clients. I am back here, and we are on week number 2 of your program. It's actually week number 1. And again, the reason why we're calling it week number 1 is we're actually going to start something this week that's going to help you guys start getting results. So we're going to get you guys through the Eat Nutrition program. Got to have a lot of patience when you go through this here. I'm looking at the membership site right now, as you guys can see. When I go down to the week 1 instructions, if I click that drop down arrow, there is 9 lessons in this module. So you want to be patient as you go through this. Give yourself a really good whole week to get through everything. And again, as always, post your questions in the Facebook group. It's not as difficult as it seems right now. I'm going to keep it as simple and easy as possible. But the most important thing you guys can do, again, is ask questions, ask questions, ask questions in the Facebook group or on the coaching sessions, on the Zoom sessions, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and click lesson number 1 on here, week 1 instruction. So first thing you guys want to do is make sure you watch the whole entire instruction video and then print off all of these worksheets and documents that are below this video. So let's go through these right now, and these will make more sense too, but print them off. That way you guys will have them when you go through the video that relates to the worksheet. So the first one here is the smart food list. So let me go ahead and click that, and it's going to pop up. So this is the list. It's a starting list, basically, of the foods that you're going to be eating. So there's a list of proteins that you can eat from, a list of carbohydrates that you can eat from, vegetables, and healthy fats. And this will all make more sense when you guys watch the overview videos of the nutrition plan. But this is a list of all the healthy foods you probably want to start with. And I've actually got a Kickstart meal plan and grocery shopping list if you guys want to use. And I highly suggest that's where you start first when you guys start with it, to keep it simple and easy. But you want to print this off. These are the foods that you're going to be choosing from when you guys are planning out your own meals. Okay, the next button then under the instruction video here then. Let me see. Okay, it's going to be, oops, I clicked the wrong one here. We got to go week 1. Okay, it's going to be the cheat sheet guide. So if you click on that, print that off. This is an overview then, a really quick overview of how you're going to eat every single day. So you guys are going to start trying to eat 5 meals a day, trying to eat one every 3 hours. Again, this is all going to be explained in the overview video for you. Every time that you eat, you want to have a portion of carbs with a portion of protein. And again, we'll talk more about this. But this is just a quick, when you guys are planning out your own meals, this cheat sheet, you just want to check it off as you're planning out your own meals, and that will make it simple and easy for you. All right, the next one then, and I apologize about the internet's a little bit slow here. And again, for some reason. Okay, the next one is going to be the recipe book. Now, this recipe book is huge. It's over 400 pages, but it's phenomenal. I actually had to buy the reseller rights to this that's about 15 years ago now. But the document is so big here that I had to put it in what's called Dropbox. Now, Dropbox, you can create a free account, and if you have to, I want you guys to do that, because this recipe book is going to be absolutely priceless. And it's going to take you guys a couple seconds to upload this. You don't want to upload this on your phone. You want to be on a laptop or some kind of tablet that's going to have a little bit of space so that you guys can save it to your hard drive there if you need to. But again, you can create a Dropbox account, and it'll just save it in the Dropbox account here. All right, so this is called the Eating for Life recipe book. Now, in the beginning then, there's some more education on nutrition, but when you guys get into the recipes, they're going to break it down. And I don't know if you guys can see this right now. Let me see if I can find I can't find the Zoom video. But in the recipe book, oh, here it is. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't the Zoom. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize. So when you guys get into this recipe book, then there's like 100 different breakfast ideas. I would say there's 100 different dinner ideas, mid-morning ideas, mid-morning snacks, mid-afternoon snacks, and there's even dessert snacks in here. So I highly suggest you guys scroll through this. And the ones that you guys like, that look really good for you, print those off. So just go through it page by page, print it off, but make sure you guys are coming back to this as often as you can because it's a great way to add variety with your nutrition. And these are all healthy, delicious meals. Your whole family will enjoy these meals. I paid a lot of money to use this, so make sure you guys are using it, okay? All right, next. All right, after you print, look over the recipe book, the next thing you want to do is print off this 21-day Kickstart meal plan. Now this, when you guys get done watching all of the videos and taking notes, this manual here, it's 72 pages, but you guys don't need to go through the whole thing. The most important thing is you want to scroll through here. When you guys are ready to start the nutrition plan, here's another smart food list here, big fat list of fat fighting foods. It'll give you some more ideas of proteins, carbs, vegetables, and fats. Okay, but what you guys want to do is scroll down, read it. I'd suggest you read it if you got time, but to keep your first week of nutrition simple and easy, I've had a registered dietitian plan out your whole week of meals for you if you choose to do so. But this is where I suggest that you start because it'll keep it simple and easy. So this explains everything, and then here's your meals, and the video will explain a little bit how you should go through this. But it gives you a whole week of meal ideas, meal plans, and a grocery list. So what you want to do is print off the meal plans and then print off the grocery list, and then you've got your whole first week planned. All you got to do is go to the grocery store, pick everything up that it tells you to do in the grocery list, and then come home and prep and plan out your meals. So this is where I suggest you guys start with meal plan week number 1, Kickstart meal plan week number 1, after you guys watch all the videos and you're ready to get things going on it, because it'll keep it simple and easy for you. Now, what you guys are going to want to probably do here is you're probably going to want to watch each one of these videos a couple times. And it's a great thing to do because when you come back and you watch something, you're going to remember something previously that you forgot. So that's really important. Okay, then the AvoCare website, what you guys can do is that'll bring you to the supplement website after you guys watch the supplement video. If you guys sign up underneath me, you'll get a 25% discount on the supplements that I recommend, and that's a big discount. And it'll talk about that in lesson number 8 then. And then the checklist, again, is what you probably want to print off right away as well, too. As you guys go through this week number 1 lesson module, and you go through all the videos, you can use the checklist here. Make sure you guys watch the instruction video, watch the metabolism video, and the why diets fail video. So the checklist, again, I've got it right here. Again, you guys just want to check that off as you go through everything. That way you won't forget anything, okay? All right, so lesson number 2 then up here. This video on what is metabolism, I'm going to explain to you metabolism, how we get your metabolism going with the nutrition part of the program. Lesson number 3 is going to go ahead and explain why diets fail, why we never want to diet ever again, and it's also going to reveal why we're going to eat the way we're eating. Lesson number 4 then is the Eat Nutrition Program in Action. Now there's 2 videos for this. The first one's on top, the second one's on bottom. Make sure you watch both of them. And again, as you guys watch these videos, you can pause the videos when you're taking notes. So this is going to give you an overview on how we're supposed to eat every single day. But again, also use the cheat sheet that we just showed you guys. That'll help you guys when you're starting to plan your own meals. Okay. All right. The next one then again is the 21-day meal plan video. That's going to explain the manual that I just showed you guys. There's also another button for the print off that manual as well. Okay. And then lesson number 6 is how to plan a perfect week of nutrition. So this is what you guys are going to want to do every single week before your week starts, or at least a day before. You want to plan out your food at least a day before. So this video shows you how to make it really simple and easy and get the right combinations of carbs and proteins. All right, lesson number 6 then is going to talk about MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is the online nutrition journal that you're going to be using. This is, you're going to enter all your food in this every single day from your smartphone or your laptop like I'm using here. And then that way, if you guys follow the instructions, you guys can add me as a friend on here, and then you're going to go ahead and in your diary settings, you're going to let your friends view your diary, and that way I'll be able to see what you're eating every day, especially when you guys start your own meal plans. So when you're making mistakes, I'll correct those mistakes for you so you guys try not to make the same mistake twice. So go ahead and watch that video, and then there's some instructions underneath the video as well. Lesson number 8 then, again, is the AvoCare company, the supplement company that I recommend that you guys use. So the video explains why I recommend AvoCare. And this link, again, goes to the website. And then lesson number 9 is going to explain why sugar is so bad for fat loss and why you guys want to try to stay away from a lot of sugar if you want to achieve the best results possible. So that's basically how you guys do week number 1. You can just watch the instruction video, what you're watching right now. Go ahead and click all those blue buttons, print off the worksheets, except for the recipe book again. Remember, you'll keep that recipe book in the Dropbox, and then just go through all the videos. And as always, again, what you guys want to do is make sure you understand everything before you start. Post all your questions in the Facebook group, and then ask questions in the first coaching session that you guys have. But this is going to be your assignment. You're going to go through all this week, and then you're going to start week number 1 meal plans and the grocery shopping list and get started on that. And you guys are going to use week number 1 for 7 consecutive days as best that you can. Now that's all you're going to work on this week is the nutrition. Now next week you're going to go ahead and start doing the nutrition, and we're going to start incorporating the aerobic exercise with it. All right, so that's really important. So that's week number 2. You guys are going to start combining the nutrition with the aerobic exercise. So we're going to start doing some of the exercise, and then we're going to do week meal number 2 meal plans starting next week as well. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Post in the Facebook groups. Otherwise, I'll talk with you in the next video.